The technology for how we do what we do, how we make better corneas, better ocular focusing systems, really starts with how we take care of the person walking in the door. You got to take care of their eyes, but you also got to take care of the person, because a lot of these people, a lot of patients are pretty scared of this. They're pretty scared of having their eyes done. And for the people who are repairing the corneas on, they're really scared because they've been told nothing could be done so many times in the past. It's very hard for them to believe that something can be done. So first we start with how we bring people in. You create a warm, beautiful office. And when you come in, there's an aura of warmth. That this is not a cold place. This is a place where people come, and people come to be helped and treated. And to do that, you have to have the warmthness of a place that I want to sit down or you want to sit down in. And so we start with that. And we start with having scientific papers, a little bit of art, to say we are people too. We do research. We also like warmth, that we're here for you as well. Even as we make our way back into the technological part of the actual center, we continue to maintain patient information and warmth and how the patient is perceiving what's going on, their comfort. As part of the entire process, we have the music overhead. We have such things as the patient and family waiting area, a nice sofa with a big TV. We continue to innovate with how we can communicate with patients as well. We're starting to look at and use artificial intelligence in how to make ourselves more available to patients. For example, someone calling in from another part of the country at off hours, and we even get some calls internationally. We can use artificial intelligence to give them information, book appointments, and even talk to them in their particular native tongue, their native language. And these are the kinds of innovations we can use to actually buttress the technology. In other words, make the technology available to the patient without it seeming overwhelming. Even if you're a patient sitting here in this chair and somebody's poking and prodding at you and checking your eyes, there's warmth here as well. Not only just from the people, but also the office. That when we create an environment, we're trying to make it warmer and more appealing, so something as scary as having your eyes worked on or fixed is not quite as intimidating. And that melds with taking care of the person with the technology. Now, that's a pretty long list, row of machines, all to work on this small little organ, this precious organ that gives us sight. And so these machines all give us pieces of information. And those pieces of information have to be integrated. When either way you're making a cornea or a vision better than human normal, or more importantly, you're fixing someone's eyes, such as for keratoconus or RK, or corneal damage from trauma, past LASIK surgery. And we integrate all this information, integrate it and put it all together, so we can then get an idea of how to make the system, the ocular focusing system, work properly, work well. Or with somebody who just wants to get the LASIK done, how to make it work better. How to make the vision better, clearer, crisper, more quantity, more people with better than 20/20 vision. Okay? And how to do that with really excellent quality. And a lot of this integration comes down to us looking at the maps of somebody and taking this data and putting it together to create a treatment map. Okay? And so when we create a treatment map, we do it all on here. And all this comes down to, how do we fix this precious organ so we can see better? And then we sort of continue the process by going and taking you into a room which is transparent, because we want you, anybody with you, your family, your spouse, your mom or dad, your aunt or uncle, your best friend, to see what we're doing. And you can watch it on that big screen up there. So you can actually see the process, what we're doing. I have patients that feel that it really connects them to what their spouse is going through. Whether they're just having a surgery to make their vision better, or whether they're trying to reclaim surgery lost for some reason from damage or disease. Okay? And so what we try to do is, we try to take the technology we have and adapt it to the person itself and to the person's loved ones, that they can actually be involved and watch the procedure. And so we worry about the person as well as the eye. And that's really, really how technology comes together with the human, so we can work on these patients, fix them, find solutions, and in the process, do the research to make what we do better.